Last time we arrived in Whitchurch on our 60-foot narrowboat home, our latest stop on our winter on the Llangollen Canal. It's absolutely chucking it down with rain. We're just moving from where we were moored by the lift bridge down the Whitchurch arm, which is 48 hours. And I and the dogs are staying inside. You're happier in here when it's raining, aren't you, Pop? And you definitely are, aren't you, Hamish? These next few episodes give you a glimpse into our life of our winter on the Llangollen Canal, travelling slowly backwards and forwards on this 42-mile stretch, from Hurlstone Junction to the Llangollen Basin. Here's a little taste of our Llangollen Canal winter series. Is it frosty, Pop? There's no traffic waiting at the moment, which is good. So that's all the lock's done until Gwynley now, isn't it? There's an instructions board here that I'm just going to double check. Good job, Pete.
That does look good.
We're in book 4 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. And in this episode you'll see nothing straightforward. We're moving down the Whitchurch arm for a couple of days, and then we'll be heading back to Gwynley Brook to use the services, to fill up with water, empty our toilet cassettes and get rid of our rubbish. And then we'll be turning around and heading back towards Whitchurch and onwards to a lovely mooring just beyond Bridge 35. We're facing the wrong direction to get down the Whitchurch arm though, so first we have to go along to the winding hole to turn the boat around. So we're just winding, you can hear Pete using the bow thruster. It's really loud from in the boat. Don't like that noise, do you, Hamish? Boat actually moored on the winding hole, which doesn't really help. A winding hole is a widened section of the canal that you can use to turn around in. Wondering what's going on, aren't you, everybody?
Right.
You're staying dry.
Staying dry, yes. Just turning the boat.
We want to move down the end of the Whitchurch arm. We've found a space there. It's much closer to the car. And I'm leaving in a couple of days to go and see our daughter Sophie in America. So it'll be a lot easier getting the luggage there and the dogs and everything. You can see Poppy was a big help down at my mum's when I was trying to pack. This is her favourite spot to sit and be nosy. Bye-bye! Bye. This was my mum's first time visiting Sophie in Wisconsin, and we were lucky enough to be there for the beautiful fall colours and have some amazing weather. While Pete stayed home with the dogs, looking after the boat and watching Narrowboat vlogs, of course. And while I was away, some good friends caught up with us finally, so we could spend winter together. So we're just at Whitchurch. I'm back from America. We're travelling with Paul and Anthony. Narrowboat Life Unlocked. There they are on Morningstar. If you've been watching our channel a while, you'll know that we travelled with Paul and Anthony a couple of years ago from the Peak Forest Canal all the way down to the Crick Boat Show. And we were looking forward to travelling with them again. And I'm just going to walk ahead to do the lift bridge. We were leaving Whitchurch, but before we left the area we had to go back to get water. But like I said before, nothing straightforward. We had to go through the lift bridge, turn around in the winding hole to be facing the right direction for the services, and then come back through the lift bridge. The bridge back down and those pedestrians are going back over the bridge now.
Sweaty.
So Pete and Anthony are just round that corner. There's a winding hole. They're going to turn around, come back through the bridge, and we're heading backwards to Grinley Brook to fill up and empty toilets and use the services. There's friends Phil and Lynn on Speedwell. They're heading up towards Chirk today, I think. In that direction anyway. Here we go again, lifting the bridge again. Keep going, Paul, keep going.
I need to lie down.
Here comes Anthony. It's the second of two boats we've let through. It's quite a busy morning. Here we go again, up. There were some pedestrians waiting, so we let them across. But Pete's on his way around the corner now. He's winded and turn around, coming back in the opposite direction. Pete's just going through the bridge, and there's another boat just come around the corner. I think that's about 6 boats that have come through the bridge so far.
Are they clear, Caroline?
Yeah. The lift bridges on the Llangollen Canal are notorious for taking so many turns to open. We're just rushing to catch up with Anthony and Pete now. We've just arrived at the water points at Grinley Brook. There's 4 water points here, so there's ample space for everybody. She's got the sneezes.
Got 3 cassettes to take.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, with garlic bread and everything.
Let's see what the chef's prepared. There's the chef down there. What have we got, Anthony?
We've got spicy sweet potato soup. Oh.
Ooh.
With garlic bread. Lovely.
Taste test.
Mmm. That's good.
Delicious.
It's curry-fied. It's nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's not too
good.
spicy for me, is it?
No, it's not.
We've just got down to the winding hole at the top of Llangollen Locks. So Anthony's just winded and we are about to do the same and head back towards Whitchurch.
Not a bad thruster inside there.
Show off!
Come out away, Hamish.
There are some boaters that mock you for using a bow thruster, saying you're taking the easy option and not using your boating skills like you should be. We see it as taking advantage of progress of technology to make something easier, a bit like power steering in a car. And if you really want to be using traditional methods for boating, then you should be having a horse towing your boat along the canal. Good job. Should have let me do that. And 2.5 hours after leaving our mooring by the bridge, we were back at it again, ready to continue our journey.
A bit broadside.
Don't know what Anthony's trying to do there. A lot of pedestrian traffic.
Yeah.
Holding up all the pedestrians. Anthony was trying to get into the edge of the pool, wasn't he? That's what he was doing.
Yeah. There's usually boats moored all the way along here, and actually the 48-hour mooring back at Whitchurch is empty as well. And I think it's because everybody's just trying to head up and get up past the stoppage. There's going to be a stoppage a couple of miles ahead, probably after the Priest branch, isn't it?
Yeah, I think at Lineal. Is it Lineal Bridge it's called?
Yes, I think everybody's just rushing to get the other side of it.
But we've decided to stay this side of it, haven't we?
Yeah,
and explore this side
that
more.
starts on Monday. We've decided just to stay this side and take our time. It's only for about 3 weeks. Finishes on the 18th of November. So
2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's 4th of November to the 18th of November.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll just stay this side for 2 weeks and then we'll go up, can't we?
Yeah. Each year around the end of August, the Canal and River Trust publish their winter closures and stoppages list. When fewer boats are cruising the waterways, they carry out essential repairs and maintenance, and in many cases need to close the waterway completely. You can search the stoppages list by canal and plan your winter cruising around those stoppages. To make it easier to visualise, we print off the list and highlight the closures with the dates on copies of the maps. Anthony's going to shimmy up the bank to that bridge to get to the Aldi. It's just over that bridge. It's not an easy climb at all.
There he is.
He made it. Look there, you can see him crossing the bridge now. This is a ABC boat hire at Whitchurch. over to wait for Anthony to come back from Aldi. I'm just going to pass him. Afternoon. I think he only sleeps for about 22 hours a day, doesn't he? So this lift bridge has been left up and we can see railings there, which is why it's been left up. See, there's a sign on the left there, please leave lift bridge in upright position. Okay. That's new from last time we were here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like a sort of temporary sign though. There's a padlock there, doesn't let you put it down. It looks like the wall's collapsing a little bit just there. That's why they've put the railings up. And they've padlocked the lift bridge up. Poppy doesn't like that witch in that tree hanging over there. And that one's way more than 49 rotations. That was more than 49. I think 60 something. Shaking with anticipation of seeing a squirrel, isn't she? Pop, you are funny. There's another boat just holding here as we go through the bridge. It's a really narrow bridge too. We might stop here on the right. Oh, see that pheasant in the field?
Yeah.
Oh, he's running.
Pheasant.
He's running. got the thumbs up from Paul and Anthony, so we're going to stop here for this evening. Want to get off, boy? Come on then. He's a good boy. You're a good boy.
Nice, isn't it?
It is lovely.
One more. Alright, just a minute. Gently. No, here. Gently. Good boy. Gently. Good girl. Now, well done.
Making a very American dinner for tonight. Meatloaf, green beans and mashed potatoes. That's enough potatoes for 4 for sure. And all the other guests that are coming, is it?
That's just the right amount. Oh, thank you, dear. What a nice surprise.
Anthony's first time having meatloaf, isn't it?
It is.
And this is the best in the world, apparently. Did you just sniff it?
I did sniff it. I was sniff off it. That's really nice.
Ah, it's very nice. I'm glad you like it.
I know I like it already.
Very nice.
You've surpassed yourself, dear.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Nothing for dogs up here. You're going to stand waiting though, aren't you, Hamish, for sure? I've been making this recipe for years, Diddle Dee's best ever meatloaf. In elementary school, our daughter Sophie's best friend was Carrington, and Diddle Dee was what she called her grandma. And we had the sad news a couple of weeks ago that Diddle Dee had passed away. So I've left her meatloaf recipe in the description to be enjoyed around the world now. She would have loved that. Thank you so much to everybody that supports our channel through Buy Me a Coffee and YouTube Super Thanks. Everything we receive is put back into our channel. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And leave us a comment and tell us what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and join us on our travels. It's totally free.
Every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you